Happy Monday morning, everyone. I'm going to jump right in and get back to our Monday tradition here. We're going to go over another talk, another discussion. And today we're going to talk about the fact that it's not dead, it's just sleep, and it needs a touch from the Lord. As we move forth into this new year, 2026, I naturally kind of started to ponder some of the things that just didn't happen the way I wanted in 2025. And sometimes we just kind of think that it wasn't supposed to, or maybe it's just not for us. Maybe I got it wrong. Maybe I missed God. But that's why it's so important for us to be in the Word, because these stories will come to life just when we need them. So I'm going to read today in Matthew chapter 9, and this is 19 through 26, actually. And while Jesus was speaking to them, a ruler came and knelt in front of him, saying, "My daughter has just died, but come and place your hand on her and she'll live." So Jesus and his disciples got up and went. Now, in between this time, as Jesus is heading out to go to this ruler's home, he was interrupted by the woman with the issue of blood. But once that part is resolved, then we move back into Matthew 9, verse 23, where it says, "When Jesus went to the ruler's house, he saw the flute players and distressed crowd. He said, 'Go away, because the little girl isn't dead, but is asleep.' But they laughed at him. And after he sent the crowd away, Jesus went in and touched her hand, and the little girl rose up. News about it spread through the whole region." So what I heard God saying to me through this story was that the things that I was hoping for in 2025, they're not dead. They're just asleep. And they need a touch from the Lord. Anything that's touched by the Lord can be resurrected. And so as I ponder this story, I noticed that Jesus was interrupted on his way. So he doesn't always get there when we want him to. But however, the ruler never lost his faith. And Jesus ultimately touched his situation and brought it back to life. Now, first thing he had to do was he had to dismiss all of those who were not in faith and may not believe what he was believing. So there may be some people around you, maybe some people surrounding you that you've told things to, and they feel like they're supporting you because you told them it was dead, and so now they're supporting you and saying that it's dead, but it's not dead; it's just asleep. And so they may have to be removed from your situation to allow Jesus to lay his hands on it. So delay is not denial. And will everything be brought to life just because we want it to? No. But the thing is, the things that are for you are for you. And so anything that can be touched by the Lord, anything that you allow to be touched by the Lord can be resurrected. So it's not dead, it's just asleep. And it needs you to allow the Lord to touch it. I hope this blessed someone today. I love you guys. Thank y'all for hanging with me.